Hey YouTube family and GN subs, I have some good news for you. As always, positive news. The judges are saving our democracy. We have some unbelievable cases that I'm going to talk about today where judges are blocking unlawful executive actions, right? I love to give simple civics information to all my good news subscribers, and that is the third branch of government, our judiciary, is checking the executive. The executive is making unlawful executive orders with regard to ICE unlawfully removing people to prisons outside of the United States. They're even picking up folks in the middle of a criminal trial and trying to ship them out without due process. So we're going to talk about all of that and how the judges are blocking a lot of this. This is good stuff, folks. So, hey, my name is Humberto or Gray. For those of you who are new to the channel, I give good news. That's what I do. And you can go to GrayLaw.com. Check out my website. You'll see who I am and what I do. And hey, we got a lot to get to today. Good stuff. Judges blocking the executive and saving our democracy. All right, so AILA, the American Immigration Lawyers Association, has just filed a lawsuit against the government for an executive order trying to make all migrants register. There's a lot of questions, folks. A lot of people asking me, Humberto, do I need to go and register with USCIS? People are nervous. The date was aimed at April 21st. AILA just filed suit. They are going to stop the requirement and try to get rid of it for registering individuals in the United States. Why? Because we're not at war. It's not a time of invasion. It's not an emergency. AILA is doing that. Hopefully the judges are going to block this, as they have done in subsequent cases that I will talk about. I put the notice in the description box below. You can read about it, what's going on, but that is good news, folks. Registration. Let's kick it out. Let's get rid of it. Let's block the executive action. All right, so the judge in Maryland is saving the day for Abrego Garcia. You know, this is the case where the individual was legal in the United States. He actually had withholding of removal, that he would be killed if he was removed back to El Salvador. The Trump administration, through the DOJ, the Department of Justice, admitted that they made a mistake in removing this individual to this gulag prison in El Salvador. They admitted it. So the judge recently ordered that the Department of Justice return him to the United States immediately. This is real big, folks. This is a judge saving the day because the administration was saying, look, we don't have jurisdiction over this individual. He's in El Salvador in the prison. They removed him without due process. What does that mean? Again, due process means simply, by the Constitution, the 14th Amendment, that you have a right to notice of charges against you, and you have a right to the hearing in front of a judge to determine whether or not you're even removable from the United States. I put a link in the description box below for the Abrego Garcia case. You could take a read. The judge ordered immediate return. I'll keep you updated on that case, folks. But again, judges are saving the day. All right, let's talk about another federal judge saving the day for TPS for the Ukrainians. Also, Senator Durbin has introduced a bill to allow for temporary status for Ukrainians if TPS is canceled. I put the bill in the description box below. You can take a peek at it. But again, judge orders halt of the removal and cancellation of the TPS for Ukrainians. That is good news, folks. Judges, again, saving the day. All right, another federal district judge put a halt to the cancellation of the TPS for Venezuelans. Again, judges coming to save us. The executive order was to get rid of TPS for Venezuelans. Judge said not so fast. All right, I put a link in the description box below. You can read the article, Palm Beach Post in Florida. All right, this is an interesting one. In Boston, there was a Dominican individual who was in criminal trial for vehicle violations, right? They were in the middle of the trial and ICE came directly into the courtroom and took him away. The judge was appalled. He's never seen it before. He actually dismissed the charges against the Dominican. And what did he do? This is interesting, folks. He held the ICE officer that interrupted the hearing in contempt. I put a link in the description box below, USA Today article. Unbelievable what's going on. But the good news, folks, is judges are saving the day. It's so important, folks, that we have due process in the United States and judges to enforce that, because I tell you, our democracy is being tested right now. It's at a breaking point, but we're looking pretty good with judges and attorneys, all right? I'm gonna keep you updated on what's going on. Thanks again for watching GrayLaw TV. Click below, like, and subscribe. We're getting close to 100,000 subscribers. I appreciate you, my GN subs, and we'll see you next week.